welcome back to another episode as we make our final push north to Palm Cove. On the way we'll call in and visit Millstream Falls, Mount Hypipamee National Park, and then we wind our way down to Palm Cove, where we arrive to, well, let's say, less than ideal conditions. The water looks worse than the Yarra.
So we decided today, just on our way through to Cairns, to stop into the Millstream Falls. They're supposed to be reputably the widest single drop waterfall in Australia. So there you go. So we'll check it out. Millstream Falls. Yeah, you could have. Nice walking track. Ooh, looks so inviting, that water. It's a shame it's blocked by trees.
The view from the viewing area doesn't really do these falls justice, but the advantage of having a drone is being able to get into those hard to see places.
Must be windy up there. Well, this one's not moving.
No, it's stopped. I'd say that one's getting checked out because there's a drone.
I was going to say, is there a drone up there?
Yeah. I'd say it's getting worked on. Doing a bit of an inspection.
I've noticed out here in Queensland, they set up the roadworks with traffic lights, but they have someone sitting at the traffic lights controlling them for when the cars come. What's the point in having traffic lights when you've got this dude?
But you got to thank that other dude because he let us come through.
Yeah, it's true.
It's just turned to green now.
So our scenery has really changed.
Dramatically.
Lots of greenery, overhanging branches on the road. Actually quite nice.
Actually beautiful, this area. Camera on. You better just plug that sucker in and be ready. Did you get the cassowaries on?
I think so.
You want to see cassowary? When we came up in Cape York in 2013, we looked everywhere. We were hoping, because we had the kids then, but never saw one live, like in the wild.
South of Atherton along the Kennedy Highway is Mount Hypipamee National Park. Now, what's special about this place is that there is a natural wonder nestled amongst the rainforest called the Mount Hypipamee Crater. So we headed in to check it out.
Look at us go. Another stop along the way. Never feed the cassowaries.
I want to see one of these.
Oh, it's a tree kangaroo.
Your safety. Watch your children. We're not talking about that. Remain on the walking tracks. Stay behind safety barriers. Cassowary safety. Cassowaries live in this park. They are potentially dangerous. Avoid unnecessary risk. Protect endangered animals by following these guidelines. Don't approach them, including chicks. Never feed them. If confronted by a cassowary, do not run. Without turning, retreat slowly. If the bird becomes aggressive, place a solid object such as a tree between yourself and the bird. If nothing is available, hold an object such as an item of clothing or backpack in front of you. Continue to run.
Oh, no drone. No drone zone.
Awesome view.
Very cool.
Considering where we've come from, like,
Oh no, dry, hot, dusty.
beautiful. Rainforest.
Rainforesty. What's this one? Cauliflory? Cauliflory. Oh, it's the stuff on the tree. Don't know whether you can see any of it, but there's quite a large walk that you can do if you're keen.
All the way to Cairns. Yeah, I've got a car for that. We've got something coming up. This is the crater, apparently. And we'll walk down to Dinner Falls in a minute. Oh my God.
You've got a long pole.
Not just a hole in the ground. You're right. It's a massive hole in the ground.
Wow.
Look at that.
Holy moly.
That is nuts. The crater is actually a diatreme which is formed when gas from a volcano is forced up through the fractured granite, blasting out of the ground, creating a massive cavity about 70 metres across, with the water level being 58 metres below the rim and the water over 70 metres deep. Yeah, you're trying to scare it off. I want to bloody film it. I'd be getting my hand back a little bit further than that, I reckon. I'd be extending that pole out as far as you can get it.
Oh, I can't go any further. Because there's a big... Oh no, he's through the... Gone past the timber. He's just warming up his back and his bum.
Also located in the area is Dinner Falls, which is a series of cascades down the valley before meeting its final destination, the Barron River. Continuing our walk down, that was the first waterfall. This is the second one. Which you can't really see. It does say stay behind the barrier for your safety. I'm assuming you can maybe go down further, but you can't see much of these ones.
I think that they would have better signage
You'd think.
of the track.
The vine runs all the way to the top. The tree definitely has its fishnets on. Just so beautiful walking through here, so quiet.
That's me yawning.
Listening to the birds, her yawning. I still haven't seen a cassowary yet.
Got a few days to
We're going on a cassowary hunt.
find one. It's coming into Atherton. Well done, honey. Got a smiley face. See from the sun, I can't see, but you will get them.
Bananas over here.
Oh, and they've got their bags on.
Bananas in a bag. You thought they got bagged in a shop, and they actually get bagged in the tree.
A low cloud on it.
The clouds over the top of it.
Wow. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Down to the side. Hope you can see how sharp and squiggly that line is. It's the Barron River. Again.
Between the Barron River and the Captain Cook Highway is the McAllister Range, with the final 4Ks being slow and windy.
At least then not us slowing everyone down. It's the learner.
I'm happy to keep up, I just don't want to slow everyone down. Henry Ross, look out. Not today. Maybe when we come up to
God, you can feel the stickiness.
Feel the
Dampness in the air. We just made it down through the range, which is good. Like, it was quite windy and steep and hilly and lots of roadworks because it looked like lots of the road had been washed out in some spots. So very well organised.
road worked. Yeah, there was like just lanes closed, traffic lights and
People directing traffic, which was great. So now we've hit Cairns, so we're just gonna go through Cairns out to, where are we going?
Palm Cove.
Palm Cove.
We did see a sign though, which we just drove past, which horrifies me to a point, is don't spread electric ants.
What are electric
What
ants?
the hell are electric ants? Like,
Gotta find that one out.
I think I want to go home.
I don't want to be electrocuted by ants. They're very large roundabouts.
Hey, bro, don't you look at that? I said, my friend, what you looking at? I think she is something for me. Excuse me, miss. It's my
Matt was just saying that the sheer drop of the mountains in front of us, like, it's like Hawaii, he said.
It's like Hawaii.
Like Hawaii. Not that we've ever been to Hawaii.
No.
It is, right.
Assuming we can go straight ahead. Holiday Apartments.
Might be shorts, a jumper and a pair of jeans.
Well, it looks cold, but it's 27 degrees. It looks like it's freezing out there, and the water's all brown and sandy.
So Matt's just gone in to book us into the Palm Cove Caravan Park. It is blowing like no tomorrow. We are right on the beach. I can't put my window down. I can open my door, show you. It's very wild and woolly out there. So a little crazy, really, but very warm. So hopefully this wind will die down and it'll be nice for a couple of days.
Yep. Well, this is Cairns apparently. It is blowing like buggery. You can surf out there. And the water looks worse than the Yarra. All set up here at Palm Cove. It's a beautiful day on the beach now, which is good. Other than the last couple of days, it's been absolutely blowing a gale, and you can surf on the waves coming in here. Yeah, I have to say,
Tiny, aren't they?
we're from Melbourne and we drove into town and we're like,
Electric ants?
electric ants?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
know.
kidding me?
Sounds like a fake.
my
When I first
God.
came here, I thought it was a weird fake thing as well. But
the
yeah, so
size of those things.
they're from the same place as the fire ants down south near Brisbane. So same area, but different
okay.
species. They're known as the little fire ant dogs around the world. And they're just here between Mission Beach and the Daintree. So just concentrating, we're trying to get rid of them. That's basically it.
So they sting.
Like a bee, yeah. So we've got a sticker poster, just there. So they sting, so they inject a venom. So if you're allergic to bees or wasps, you're obviously more at risk. But the main thing is our native wildlife. They will attack and kill everything else that's around their size, so even up to bees, and we've had them attack frogs, snakes and geckos, things like that. And then in the rainforest they push everything else out, and they've done studies in South America where there's invasive populations where they shouldn't be, and they make up 96% of the insect life in that area, so they take everything out. And then with our pets, because they sting, they can't get through the fur, so they go for the eyes, so they're attracted to the moisture.
Yep.
And then they'll sting in the eye, and the venom will remain in the eye and calcip, and then scar tissue forms around that as well, so it becomes permanent blindness basically.
Yeah.
So,
Doesn't kill the dog.
it doesn't kill the dog, no. Most of the time when animals are stung, they get out of the area that
Yeah,
they're in, so
yeah.
they're not really, they know the size of animals, they just want to get them off their territory, so yeah, it's
Wow.
pretty rough.
Crazy.
Yeah, and they're all that small, so each one of those little stings there is from one of these stinging one time.
Hello, how you going?
Speaking from experience, it's not very pleasant.
No, it doesn't sound pleasant at all. At all.
When we saw the sign and I'm like, yeah, no, let's just turn around and go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be alright.
I don't want to get electrified by an ant.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Wonderful. Thank you very much
worries.
for the information.
Stuff.
All right.
You too.
Okay.
And a noisy bird.
Screaming child.
Screaming child bird. And that's where we're going to end this episode. In coming episodes, we'll be checking out places like Barron Falls, Port Douglas, and we take the train to Kuranda and the Skyrail back to Smithfield. Don't forget to massage that subscribe button, it's completely free. And a massive thanks to everyone that already has. And don't forget, you can always make more money, but you can't make more time.